welcome to yet another episode of the Rambles podcast. We are your hosts. I am Grandpa. With me today, as always, is Funk and Nerd Nasty.
What's up?
Alright, fellas, so it's come to my attention through the interweb, actually through Discord, through somebody who's actually listened to our podcast. Yeah!
Hello, listener.
We haven't introduced y'all. They don't know who you guys are. During our first episode, I did a self-introduction. Gave the listeners a little bit of about me, but they don't know who you guys are. So that's first on our list today.
I'm Funk.
Yeah, they call me Nerd Nasty. I'm I like music.
Yeah.
Also our audio engineer.
Yeah, I deal with all the splicing and slicing and putting things together and making it sound, at least semi-professional.
Is there any dicing?
There's a little bit of dicing involved.
Are we talking cube dicing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Full three-dimensional audio. The best experience for, the listener.
Right on.
This single listener.
Listener, single.
Yeah, listener. For
There's no S.
the experience of the listener.
I wonder who it was.
Do you know who it was?
I do. I actually know them personally.
Oh,
Oh,
that makes sense.
nice.
Yeah. Though I did not give him a link and tell him to go and listen to it. He found it and went and listened to it.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Shouts out to Bob, Two Bears High Fiving.
What's up, Bob? Two Bears high-fiving.
That's how I did.
Funk,
What's up?
what do you mean? Introduce yourself, bro.
Oh, I'm Funk. There you go.
Oh, fucking fantastic. All right, well, I guess since we've got that
It's a
out
mystery.
of
Gotta
It
get
is-
your
it is a
clues from
mystery.
the episodes. Better be taking notes.
the way, this is also part of the lore. So keep
If
up.
you want an about me, you can write it.
Yeah.
Boom. Got
It's
it.
gonna be a biography, not an autobiography.
Correct.
Yep. There it is.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and jump straight into what makes me rage this week, cause I've got a fucking few things. And the first one being motherfuckers who throw toilet paper in the fucking trash can.
Right?
Why?
That's ridiculous.
Well, yeah, why?
Like, I guess I understand if you're out and about and instead of carrying tissues like most people, you carry a roll of toilet paper like me. But that goes in a trash can.
You just carry
not in
around
the
a roll of
bathroom.
toilet paper?
Yes. Well, I don't carry it around, but I've got a roll of toilet paper in the truck.
Oh.
I mean, it's really
That's a
it
smart
makes
plan.
sense. Yeah, just in case.
Right. You know, you never know when you're going to be on when all of a sudden you're going to catch yourself in an 8-hour drive in the middle of the desert.
Pooping
and
on the side of the road.
You got to poop. Yeah. So I need toilet paper for that reason. But that toilet paper always goes in a trash can that's not directly next to the fucking toilet.
Right.
Why are you putting toilet paper in the trash can next to the toilet? Pick up
Is
the
it-
toilet seat. Just throw it in there.
Could you tell what it was used for?
That's irrelevant.
No, not always.
That's not the point.
I mean,
That's not the point. No. Toilet
Females
paper
that
goes in the toilet
sometimes-
if you're using it in the bathroom.
right? We're on the same page there.
Yeah. But sometimes
Regardless of what it's used
females
for.
need to use toilet paper for things.
Yeah, man. don't question the other sex. You have no idea what it's like.
Put it in the fucking toilet when you get done. I don't
It's
understand.
bad
You
for
guys
the
is-
drainage. Sewer lines and stuff.
No. I don't care. I don't care. If you're talking about pads and tampons, then stick those in the trash can and throw the toilet paper in the in the toilet.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I just
People that blow their nose and throw it in the trash can, yes.
yeah, I mean, I get it. It's like flushable. You might as well just flush it. That's what it's for. I get it. I get it.
Well, no, then I gotta empty a trash can that's full of fucking toilet paper from the bathroom
Yep.
every day. I shouldn't have to do that.
It sounds like something that happens in your personal life frequently. I'm guessing.
It happens. It happens at home. It happens at other people's houses. It happens at work, and I will never fucking understand that. You don't have to pay for the water at work, motherfucker. Why? Why? Throw it in the trash. Not in the trash. Don't throw it in the trash. That's the exact opposite of what I want you to do with the fucking toilet paper. Throw it in the goddamn
Throw it
toilet.
in the trash. Got it. On it.
So if anyone's listening, remember, throw it in the trash.
Oh yeah.
Anyways.
Are
Speaking
people that
of
throw
work.
TP in the trash can bastards?
Yes.
Okay, just
And
had
they
to,
don't-
had to make sure.
They don't even deserve to be on the same earth as the rest of us bastards. They need their own, even more bastard planet. Far away. Where it's cold. All the time. And the weather sucks. It's cold and rainy. And it never freezes except on bridges.
The bastards.
So like Seattle.
No, because in Seattle they can also get snow. I don't want toilet paper in the bathroom trash can bastards getting anything except frigid rain and freezing bridges. They don't deserve anything better than that. And all the coats are fur coats. But like fake fur, faux fur coats. So it just absorbs all the water.
Boats?
So they can never be warm. That's
would
what
they be
deserve.
foats?
Boats?
Foats? With an F?
Foats.
Fake.
Yeah. Fake fur coats.
Yeah.
They need,
Foats.
I don't know, something. They need
Totes.
windbreakers. That's what they get. Windbreakers. 90s colored windbreakers.
What's wrong with 90s colored windbreakers?
They don't break any wind at
Yeah.
all.
And they
It cuts
literally
right through
hold
you.
they hold the water to your skin.
Yeah. You can like feel it in your bones.
That's what they deserve.
I just don't like going out in the rain, so I avoid going outside when it's raining.
I need to find me an old 90s colorful windbreaker. Wear it ironically.
Anyway, speaking of work. So hourly jobs. Whenever you're getting ready to leave and your boss is like, "Hey, I need you to do this." It's like, "But I'm leaving." "But I need you to do this. Now."
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, give me 10 minutes heads up. Don't tell me it needs to be done now as I'm literally walking out the door.
Oh yeah. My I used to have that same problem at my job. It's gotten better now, but yeah, it's pretty bad news.
Bad news bears.
Mm. Like
I'm
as you're
honest.
walking out the door, get told to do something. You've been standing around for an hour and a half looking for stuff to do.
See, I have a desk job now, so it's like not that.
Oh, look at Mr. Fancy over here with his desk job. Oh, excuse me.
That's right. That's right. By the way, clue. No, I have a desk job.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
That one's free, people. That one's free. I
You
don't
don't say.
generally rage on stuff.
Yep. Yeah, I try to keep a positive outlook. You know,
And
like if I
and
were
you
to
ask,
see a bunch of toilet paper thrown into the
hey,
trash,
yeah,
just
dead
hypothetical
ass,
example,
fucking this guy.
I probably
Fuck,
wouldn't
man.
mind too much.
Clue, like the board game.
I mean, that was just an example, but you know.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
it does kind of
Your
irk me
lore.
when people
your
blow their
biography.
nose and then throw it in there. It's like, okay, you just blew your
And
nose.
you both wear glasses, fucking
Why don't you
nerds.
just throw that in the toilet? You don't even have to flush it. Just throw it in the toilet, and the next person that pees will flush it.
Right.
But sometimes.
What about you guys? You guys got anything?
it's
I've
used
got
for a
more shit I can
purpose,
rage
and that's
about.
fine.
Yeah. I mean, just all toilet paper doesn't belong in the trash can next to the toilet.
Oh
That's
my god.
you know, not all destinies get followed through, 100%.
I hope you fall down and scrape your knee.
You gotta give that toilet paper a little,
Is it
Free
Destiny's?
will.
Is it Destiny's
Motherfucker.
Child?
Yep. Yep. Good old
Yeah,
Destiny's Child.
you don't even. Right,
Especially
dead
that
ass.
one.
That's what I'm
was her
saying.
name?
I'll piss on it later.
Beyonce.
No, I just don't. I don't famous people names. I don't give two craps really.
No toilet paper belongs in the trash can next
I don't
to
really
the
give,
toilet. It's toilet paper.
I don't
It's
really give one
literally
crap
in the
either,
title
so.
where it goes. Well, then that's not their destiny.
I mean, you ask us this every week, what makes us rage, and I give you the same answers.
yeah.
Traffic
I love
and
Destiny's
Fortnite
Child.
are the two things that make me rage. Like,
Great,
traffic,
great
I
musicians.
stopped going
Singers.
road rage on people.
yeah.
Because, that's rude and
I've got Destiny's
unwarranted
Child on
most
my
of the time.
Spotify.
But I give people stern looks. Like, man, I really want to
You
flip you
forgot
off
who
right now,
Beyonce
but I'm not
was?
going to do it. Oh, man. People just drive me crazy. I don't get it. Just pulling out right in front of you, making eye contact with you, and then just turning their car into yours. And you're just like, what are you doing? Stay in your lane.
All right. Well, you guys fucking sure must be nice to not ever.
Where people get out of their car and their
rage.
car
I'm gonna
takes off
die
down the
of a
road.
rage-induced heart attack.
Yeah, pulling out baseball bats and shit.
Let's go do this.
It's probably a better choice that you didn't do that.
First motherfucker to brake check me.
Stern looks. Speaking of road rage, I spent like 2 hours last night watching road rage fails for like
I mean, it kinda just
2.5
It
hours.
depends how
Oh
many
my
people you can
God.
find, and then just
Shit
tail
like
them
that,
real
yeah.
close.
Or like motherfuckers would get in
Yeah,
fights in the
you'll
middle
get
of the
brake checked
highway,
eventually.
and I'm like, yes.
Just start tailing people
And
real
then I
close,
started
and if
watching
they don't
it
brake
for
check
so
you
long.
and they just speed up,
Yeah,
you're like,
I started
okay, next
watching it
one.
for so long that I started getting hype. Like,
I've never
man, I
heard
need to get in
anyone
my
say
fucking car.
that
I need to
they're
go
not
fight
going
somebody
out
in the middle of
road
a
raging
fucking
because
intersection
of the
right now.
inconvenience before though. That's
I started sweating. I was getting so
interesting
excited.
thought. I would go out and road rage some motherfuckers, but
Oh yeah, they're
man,
dead.
that gas money and it's
I'm gonna-
already
they're
already
gonna brake check me.
8:30.
I'm gonna rear end
I
them.
don't
They're gonna
really
get
wanna
out of their
the
car,
house
and I'm gonna
again
beat
just
the
to go,
fuck out
you
of
know,
them.
beat
That's
some
about
ass
where
in the
I
middle
You
of
was.
the
said it was
highway.
3 a.m.
And then I started thinking,
3 a.m.
I was like, man,
Oh, so
then I
you'd
gotta pay
been
for gas
fighting
to
a
drive
crackhead or
around
a drunk
town and
person.
hope somebody brake checks
driving
me.
around for no
Like, how
reason.
long do I have to drive around
That's all it's
town
at
before
3
somebody's
a.m.
gonna
I
brake
mean,
check me
30 minutes, you can
3
find
o'clock
like,
in the
tons
morning?
of hobos.
And homeless people don't have cars, so how are you gonna road rage against somebody that doesn't have a car? That doesn't make sense.
When they're crossing the road, just get out of the car. Get the fuck out of the road.
Pedestrian style.
It's so expensive, man. I don't. I was in my pajamas. I didn't have any. Yeah. Yeah, but then I gotta fight the homeless, and they've got nothing to lose. Yeah. Oh,
That's
yo,
crazy,
I
man.
watched a 15-minute video
That-
of people damn near hitting
Yeah,
pedestrians,
I-
and these pedestrians
I
just
used to
losing their
longboard a lot,
fucking minds.
and I've almost been run over
They
a few
were-
times.
I
don't-
watched one dude.
I
He
always
was
got off
he
my
was
longboard
longboarding,
every time I'd cross the
and
street
this
too.
guy
People just do
had a
not
red light.
care.
but he just slowed down to make a right turn. And you can clearly see that the little walking man is lit up on both sides. So this dude's just longboarding across the walkway. This car almost hits him. He hops off his longboard and immediately launches it through their windshield, hits their fucking dash cam, and then you just hear the driver freaking out, losing his mind.
No.
Charging. He
No.
hires
Buried in a
out,
cell
and you
phone.
can hear him
Yeah.
a
As
scuffle,
a
and then you
person who
see the
used to
longboard get
I
pulled
didn't
out of the
really road
windshield.
very much.
and the
I
dude
kinda
just
wanted to get
ride
across the
off.
street. I'd run, whatever.
Yo, it was awesome.
But
It was awesome.
that's where the glorious law of the pedestrian has the right of way comes into effect. You
Yeah,
can
like-
you can hit me, but you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah, when I was in college, like people would just be staring at their phone and literally like walk right in front of a car.
That's the one thing I like about living
Like
so
no
close
one else is
to
walking, everyone else is
campus.
stopped, and they just keep walking.
Is that it?
And like
There's
no,
so many people that
they didn't
I
look at all.
Right.
make myself
It's like
fully aware
come on, people.
that I will have to slam on my brakes 700 times to drive across the street. Because they're not looking. They're not looking. They're just getting out of class. Well, and you think that person was not, they couldn't have just been staring at their phone 50 feet back. Like that had to have been, like they just pulled out their phone right before the crosswalk. They saw all these people stopped there and they were like, oh, a text. and then they just walk through the crowd of people stopped at the crosswalk and just charge out into traffic. Those people, I think, need to be hit and don't deserve any rights.
Right.
But that's why I don't make the law.
Very
I
true.
actually watched a video. It was from Russia, and
Of course.
it shows this guy. He's probably going about 25, 30 miles an hour. You know, dash cam naturally, and he's cruising up to this stoplight. The stoplight's red. These people. It's like a group of babushkas are walking across the street, and dude, his car like veers into him. He doesn't slow down. He doesn't speed up. He just mauls into like probably 5 of these babushkas, just takes them down, and then goes another like 30 feet and just slowly rolls to a stop. Like, I don't know
What
the
the
story
fuck?
behind it, but dude, it's crazy. It's crazy. I'll try to find it.
Yeah, there's some of the best car accident thing videos. You know what I'm talking about? Come from Russia.
Videos of car accidents.
And just crazy shit in cars.
Crazy shit in cars. I mean, I saw a picture of somebody who had a cow in their car once. Is that?
That's
Is that
yeah.
what, is that what,
You're never
is that
gonna.
what
You're
talking
not
about?
gonna see that in the States.
I
You might.
wouldn't
might.
put it past someone. Like,
But you see some
we
of these
do live in
videos,
Oklahoma.
right? But you see some of these videos, and you're like, "Oh, I bet that's in Russia." I would never immediately jump to, "Oh, that's stateside." Whenever I see crazy people in cars doing crazy shit on the road, my first reaction is, "Wow, Russia's insane."
Oh yeah. The value of life is very low there. They will pretty much do anything. They're not really scared of death in Russia, which is at least not nearly as much as we are here stateside.
Well, I feel like Russians have been bred that way because they've got Siberia. Siberia.
Siberia.
Yeah, we went over this last week. Siberia attached to them.
Bro, Siberia is crazy. Got like giant circles in Siberia that are just like intensely super radioactive. So like if you're walking along in Siberia and just happen to walk over one of these circles, you'll become sick and die before you make it to the other end of the circle. And they're like perfectly round and, you know, spaced apart and stuff. It's super weird. Super weird.
It's probably from nuclear testing.
Probably.
I mean, Siberia
I
is
was
one of the
watching some-
most uninhabitable places.
Oh yeah, for sure. I was watching some video about it, and this guy, they were like doing testing on it, and this guy got like super sick. Had to like stop. Crazy.
Testing. What do you mean
throwing
testing?
up everywhere. They were like in the area, like taking samples and stuff,
Oh,
and he hit one of those circles and just got super sick. Radiation poisoning.
okay.
It's crazy.
So, excuse me. Here we go again with the throat clearing. Luckily, this time I've got water.
There you go.
So, the master distiller at the distillery I work at yesterday was finishing moving some single barrel bourbon into some of these totes, and he had some. It's all unproofed, so there's no proofing on it yet. Because it's gotta sit for like 3 years before we even consider pulling it out and selling it. and it was the raw, unfiltered shit. And he just takes it and dumps it out. But I was getting ready to leave, and I was like, "Hey man, I'm out of here." Hooks me up with a half gallon of unproofed, unfiltered, single barrel bourbon.
Nice.
I had one drink last night with about 2 shots in it and was pretty drunk.
I would imagine, man.
I'm no lightweight. I mean, it doesn't. I'm not going to be able to drink, 14 double whiskey cokes, but I'm not going to get drunk off of 1 double whiskey coke or 3 double whiskey cokes. But this single barrel, man, this shit is insane. First off. Second off, it is so fucking good. It's got like chocolate undertones and oh my god, I don't know, man.
Chocolate undertones. Have you seen the video of the dude that like pours alcohol in the sled up at the top of his stairs and then lights it on fire and then jumps into the sled and sleds down the stairs, simultaneously catching himself and his house on fire while his girlfriend videotapes and goes, haha, nice, okay, and there's just fire all around. Dude, it's the craziest thing. I've watched this video,
I can honestly say that
times.
I have not seen that.
I just posted it in the Discord, so you should probably give it a watch. It's like a 15-second video. That's all it takes. All it takes for this guy to set his whole house on fire.
I don't understand. Yo. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, just watch it to the end. If you can turn the audio on, it makes it even that much better. It's just, I'm guessing his girlfriend, or I would say wife, but I don't imagine him being the settling down type. Probably just some chick he grabbed at the bar. Hey, come back to my house. I need you to videotape something. Because she's just like, ha ha ha, okay, nice. Just walking down the stairs. Ha ha, okay, nice. Like, all right, it's over. Stop the fire now, please. I'm so drunk right now.
What in the fuck is wrong with you? Oh my god. God damn it. These are the people that belong here on Earth so that they can just
burn everything down.
Why can't we just
wear their Ed and Eddie shirts?
Launch them to Jupiter in an experiment or something?
I mean, it's not a bad plan. They definitely wouldn't survive, but you never know.
Just launch
James
them into
is
deep
offended
space
because he doesn't want to get launched to Jupiter. He's like, actually, I don't know if that's the best plan. Maybe therapy.
No, if I need to be launched to Jupiter, then fucking launch my ass to Jupiter. But I do not need to be on the same flight as that jackass.
Yeah.
Like, send me on like the second or third mission after the first few have failed, and I will be like, yes, deep space, here I come. You know what I'm gonna do that first night on the spaceship? Well, would you call it a night? That first 8 hours that I'm going to go to sleep. I'm gonna go and masturbate.
I don't know if you noticed the Ed and Eddie shirt that the kid is wearing. It says culture on it. or the fridge that is at the top of the stairs. But I think that these people just have problems, man. These are the type of people that shouldn't live on their own. There's a refrigerator at the top of the stairs. Maybe it's a basement. Maybe he's
That's
sledding
what I'm
into
thinking.
the basement.
That's what I'm thinking.
It kind of makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't at all make sense. But
I mean, like,
it would
make sense that would be part of the issue.
Why would you sled down into your basement on fire? Yeah. Oh my God, I can't even. Why would you light a sled on fire in your house? Why would you waste alcohol and light it on fire unless it's Everclear? Why are you drinking Everclear straight out the fucking bottle? In what realm of existence does any of this sound like a good fucking idea?
I mean, if he was drinking Everclear out of the bottle, it explains a lot of the actions that happened thereafter.
Yeah. Yeah. He runs and jumps into the pool of flaming liquid that is residing in his house. Like,
Pointed,
causing
at
it
what
to
we can
fling
only
it on the
assume-
wall.
Yeah. And pointed at what we can only assume is the basement, since there is a
Right.
refrigerator right next to the staircase.
Yeah.
I would
and no
imagine-
visible windows.
Right. I would imagine that they didn't account for the splash factor in the...
Yeah, he like catapulted all the liquid.
Yeah. He did. I can only... His friends probably... He's like, hey, check out this video. Like, oh my God, dude. What were you thinking? What is this? He's like, I made it down the stairs, though. What
No,
were you
he
trying
fell
to
down
accomplish?
the stairs on fire. He fell. He didn't even sled the whole way down. He got like 2 or 3 stairs, and then it just flung forward. And he fell down the rest of the stairs on fire.
In a house.
In the house.
Yeah.
In the basement of his house.
Oh God,
Presumably.
Yeah.
that's good shit.
Fucking Jesus Christ, man.
That guy's an idiot.
Yeah. I'm ashamed of the human species.
Species?
Yes. I am ashamed of the number of morons we have to share this planet with. Guys, I don't think with how much bastardly things we do that we deserve to be on the same planet as them. I think we need to go to Mars.
I thought Mars was for the non-bastards.
Yeah, but nobody's a non-bastard. Everybody does something bastardly. They have to. It's a human thing. There's just bigger bastards than us. Like that guy.
That guy is a bastard for sure.
Yeah, he goes on the
Fuck.
bastard list.
God damn it. Man, it's a good thing. I was going to have a whiskey Coke for breakfast because I thought I was going to be hungover.
Because that's a healthy breakfast.
Yeah, man, breakfast of champions. What do you mean? But I'm glad I didn't, because I feel like I would just rage harder than I. Oh my God.
I don't know, man. You might have been inspired. Yeah, I can do that.
I don't have stairs. And I have never, ever been so fucked up any of that even is considered a good idea. I don't even think I know people that would consider that a good idea.
Yeah.
I had a buddy in college who got drunk and decided to try to jump over a like big old couch, like a sectional that we had caught on fire. and halfway over it, his leg like caught the back of it and scraped flaming, fiery like goop down his whole shin. Had like 3rd-degree burns. It was a bad deal. Pretty funny though. There was video of it.
Bad deal. It was funny though.
I mean, it's fine now. You know, there's not even, you can barely even see a scar there. But yeah, it was no good. It's actually my buddy Chad that I was talking about in the previous episode that we could interview.
Is he a Chad?
He's, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Kinda. He was one of my fraternity brothers in college. So, yep. But, you know, not the typical a Chad.
Dude jumped over a flaming sectional and got 3rd-degree burns on his leg. That sounds like a Chad to me. That sounds like atypical Chad behavior.
I mean, it is. I'm not saying it's not. It's just, you know.
Jeez. You know what? We need our next war, because the next war is going to be the bastards versus the non-bastards. And there's a South Korean company that's got a bipedal mech that they're building that is fully what's the word I'm looking for? Hold on. Because I saved this.
Robot?
Yeah, dude. Robot? It's like an actual mech suit.
Japan did it.
No, it's South Korea.
Well, I'm saying Japan already made one. So did the U.S.
Not like this.
Oh.
They actually made... Japan and the U.S. both made one and made them fight each other.
No, this is fully articulated. This is a cockpitted bipedal. This is it's a fucking mech suit. It's a goddamn Gundam.
It's a mech suit.
Yeah,
it's not a robot.
No,
see, I said robot, and you said yes.
Oh, my fault. No, this is a fucking
to a
Gundam
nerd,
suit.
Bro.
This is a fucking Gundam suit that the South Korean company is building.
Huh.
It's based on
South Korea shit.
It's based on a StarCraft. What does it say? Based on a former StarCraft concept. Oh, it's a StarCraft concept artist that designed it. That's what the next war is going to be. It's going to be fucking mech suits just wiping the face of the fucking planet. They're just going to... Oh my god, can you imagine? That's going to be so cool.
I try not to, but you know. No, it's fine. I mean, I'm sure they'll figure something out that doesn't just kill literally everyone, but you know, I guess
I just meant wipe the face of the planet of bastards. Like it's gonna go like these pilots are gonna go
the bastards.
On like the really bastards, like that kid that caught himself on fire right there.
What kind of evidence are they gonna use to determine? Is it gonna be purely circumstantial, or is it gonna be like, oh, you know, there's rumors that you've been a bastard.
Oh, so no, it's gonna be
my neighbor and just be like, hey, my neighbor's a bastard. You need to go get that guy.
No, it's gonna be like a very atypical good versus evil, except non-bastards versus bastards kind of thing. Like it's gonna be very apparent.
Are we gonna give them like some kind of badge to display themselves?
No, it's gonna be very apparent through actions.
Some kind of star or like symbol of some kind. We gotta pick a particular color that stands out too, right?
Oh no, it's look, when you think good
I'm
versus
likening
evil,
you to something else bad that has happened in the past that you're trying to compare this to.
I'm fully aware.
All right, I'm just making sure.
That was all. that was just evil trying to label good as evil. Or not evil as evil, rather. That's all that was. That was evil labeling non-evil as evil. As more evil.
Yeah.
No, this is going to be very textbook, like angels versus demons kind of thing. Like where the bastards know and openly admit to being bastards. And
Okay.
the
It's going to be like
non-bastards.
a literal war, like the Civil War. You were either in the South or the North, kind of thing.
Right.
Well, that's good. I mean, so they'll probably have a uniform.
Yeah. And it'll just have it'll be like a Superman super suit, but instead of an S, it's just gonna have a B.
A giant bee.
Yeah.
And like a Comic Sans bee too, not even like a tough bee, like papyrus bee.
Or like that blood dripping word art text from the early 2000s.
Yeah.
And it's just gonna be a bee. They're not even gonna have any self-identification because they're all just gonna be like bastards. Oh, what's your name? Bastard. What's your number? Bastard. You just go down the line. They just become this gray blob of bastards. Like they're all gonna.
So their uniforms are gonna be gray. So they're gonna be like the Confederates.
Well, I don't know if their uniforms are gonna be
Or the
gray.
Nazis.
They're just gonna.
I mean, no, they're gonna be gray, bro. I mean, it's obvious. I see the theme, the common motif of the story here, and I'm seeing a very Confederate, Nazi type group of people, you know, that are all one cause, whatever. So, and they all wore gray. I think gray is the proper color. Continue.
It's just gonna be bastards versus non-bastards, and the non-bastards are gonna have mech suits, and the bastards are gonna have dumpy mech suits that they've somehow managed to pull the pilot from and piece back together
Like
half-ass.
soldered a like car bumper to like the arm.
Right, they're gonna put they're gonna use
chain link fence wrapped around it.
They're gonna use like the Raiders, like the Raider power armor from Fallout.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
It's just gonna be shitty, subpar garbage smashed
Right.
together that just somehow manages to maneuver around. And it'll be able to hold its own for a while, but not for long. Not for long at all, because the non-bastards will have the better, far superior power armor mech suit thing.
That was one of the hardest mech suits to get, or power armor suits to get in Fallout 4.
What?
Stupid Raider. That stupid Raider armor, bro.
Yeah.
Because you'd find a Raider in the power armor, but he'd be surrounded by 30 other people. So you'd have to try to sneak to him. Couldn't get it. If you kill him, you can't just take his power armor, you know?
Yeah, you can. You can take all the pieces and just repair them.
Yeah, but they only ever had like 2 pieces. And then you have to, you know, find other power armor Raider people and take like that leg. And you found an arm on this guy, and it was just the hardest one to get. Almost all the other ones, you can just find the full suit of armor just sitting in the city somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Bastards, bro. So how do you guys feel about internet bro dudes who have no degree in education or fitness or even really a certificate telling you how to work out, how to lose weight, or how to put on muscle.
Do what?
Is this like a Facebook thing?
No. I was stumbling down rabbit holes. Excuse me. I was stumbling down rabbit holes on YouTube the other day, and I saw this goofy looking bro dude who was talking out his ass about fitness like he knew something, because he used to be a fat kid and he just got tired of, or no, he used to be a skinny kid and he got tired of getting picked on and called Skinny Vinny, and he decided, fuck this, and started working out and started, eating, and now he's not skinny, so now he has all of the authoritative knowledge on working out, how to put on muscle, how to shred fat, how to tone your body. Dude was not toned, not very big. I don't.
Well, with fitness people, I mean, they get a lot of popularity because people can literally see progress on them. You know what I mean? So they get popular for saying whatever. That's why all the fad diets come and go, because people are like, oh, look, that person, look, they're definitely skinnier. They said this is what they did. I'm going to try that out, And then, oh, look, that diet was actually really, really bad for you. And whatever.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the ones that are just explaining personal experience. I'm talking about the ones that are out there telling you this is what you have to do to get like this.
Sounds like he's just full of himself.
Yeah, like you have to be on a keto diet in order to lose 30 pounds in 2 weeks or whatever, you know what I mean? How to just get shredded. Those kind of guys.
They're bastards.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's wholly apparent. I just wanted to know what you guys thought about them. Other than them being bastards, obviously.
I mean, that pretty much perfectly describes it.
All right.
They're bastards.
Yeah.
They're trying to get popularity off of something that they, don't really know about. That's a very bastard-esque quality.
Like I'm super
That's pretty
vascular.
bastard.
Yeah.
That is pretty bastard.
I'm very vascular. Like the veins in my arms really are very pronounced. And I hate when I'm at the gym and people come up to me, "Hey man, how did you do that?" Do what? How are you so vascular? What do you do? I drink lots of water. I don't know. I don't like being approached at the gym, one, because then it breaks into my lifting time. Not that, I can lift a whole lot of heavy weight anyways, but
Breaks that fourth wall.
yeah, it really, I'm in the zone and you're coming over here talking to me about why are my veins so big? How can I get veins that big? I don't fucking know, dude. Drink some fucking water. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got very pronounced veins as well. But I'm not very pronounced in, muscle. So I don't have that problem.
I'm getting there.
People are like, "Are you okay?"
Bro, are you hungry?
Your veins are sticking out. I'm like, yeah, they do that.
I hate that. I think I hate that more. Like, are you alright, man? Is everything okay with you? What do you mean?
What do you mean, is everything okay?
Is there something on my
Should
face?
it not be?
I'm fine!
Yeah. Oh, well, there's just a bomb strapped to your back. I was just making sure that everything's fine.
And on top of that, when you're at the gym and you've got both headphones in, that's kind of like the universal 2018 symbol of don't fucking talk to me. Get the fuck out of my face and leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, there's this kid that's up at the gym that I go to, and he every once in a while he'll be like, "Hey man, you should try it like this." I'm like, "Cool, appreciate that." And I was doing something like completely different. So
Nice, leave me alone. How about that?
Yeah, he's like, "Hey, come try this." I was like, "Yeah, no."
So
Doing something.
Wednesday is my leg day.
Hey, me too.
And I go ass to grass when I squat. And this fucking guy on Wednesday, scrawny dude, comes over to me after I finish my first set and I'm putting more plates on for my second set. This fucking guy has the audacity to come up to me and tell me, "Hey man, you should really only go down maybe as far as parallel, because if you go any farther, you're gonna hurt your knees." Said, "What? You're gonna hurt your knees if you keep squatting like that." How many strongman competitions have you been in? How many squatting world records do you hold? What kind of degrees or certificates even do you have? Have you been awarded anything that gives you permission to come over and tell me how to fucking squat?
I'm sure you said all this to him.
I did ask him if he had any certificates or degrees. And when
Much more passive aggressively though.
No, dude came over and said, "Hey man, you shouldn't go down that far. You should only go down maybe parallel. Otherwise you're going to hurt your knees." I said, "How many degrees or certificates do you have?" "What do you mean?" "For fitness or any kind of muscle related anything. How many degrees
Sports
and
medicine.
certificates do you have?" Said, "I don't have any." Said, "Then leave me alone and let me squat." And I put my headphones back in, finished putting plates on, and squat ass to grass. I follow a lot of power lifters on Instagram. And these dudes, when they're squatting half tons, when they're squatting 1,005 pounds, they have to go ass to grass. They have to go all the way down and all the way back up with 1,000 pounds.
Yeah, but their knees probably hurt.
They're squatting 1,000 pounds.
And those knees though, man. Gotta watch them.
No, I'll be sure to keep an eye out on Wednesday when it's time.
People watching at the gym is like, it's so much fun. There was this guy there the other day when we went. He looked like he was on close to the lethal dose of heroin. And he was wearing a thick flannel shirt and like thick blue jeans and boots. He was there for a while. Pretty much the whole time we were there, this dude was there with his buddy. His buddy was wearing like pajama pants.
Real white trashy.
Oh yeah, it was pretty glorious. Tried not to go on any of the machines that he was on. He had that super like greasy look to him.
Yeah.
Just did not look like he belonged at the gym right then.
Yeah.
Looked like he belonged like behind a convenience store next to the dumpster.
Saying, "Would you fuck me?"
Hey man, $5. I need a fix, bud. That was weird.
Anyways,
Anywho.
I'll suck your dick if you can get me some smack. That kind of guy?
yeah.
That kind of guy.
Yeah. Oh my god. I just don't understand where people get off telling other people how to lift. Especially when they don't have, like... if a person wants to lift, if somebody is not with a personal trainer, they're going to lift however they want to lift. Unless you see them doing something that is actually going to do some damage.
Dangerous.
Yeah, something seriously dangerous. Not knee hurting dangerous.
Like the videos you see. Of the people trying to use the machines and they're like upside down and they're just flailing on it. And like that guy's gonna hurt himself.
Unless you see somebody doing some shit like that, leave them motherfuckers alone. Leave them alone. Leave me alone. Fuck with other people. Don't come and fuck with me while I'm working out. I've been awake for probably 10 minutes. And I've got pre-workout coursing through my veins. My skin is on fire. And I probably couldn't pee if I wanted to. Leave me. Why? Just leave me the fuck alone. Let me work out the way I want to work out. Unless, of course, you're a seemingly large gym rat. If you look like you fucking lift all the time, 7 hours a day, if that's your fucking job, and you see me doing something that looks a little wrong, then come over and be like, hey man, I lift all the time. Here's a certificate. Here's a degree. I think you should consider lifting like this.
Just carrying this certificate around with him. As you can see here, I've got my paperwork that qualifies me to tell you that you are fucking that up.
Yeah. If you can't produce that shit, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I just want to work out. Speaking of, I've lost 10 pounds in the last few weeks. And I don't know whether to be happy or worried. Because
I gained like 3 or 4 pounds.
Well, I eat like a...
I've been the same weight since high school, so...
I don't know. Have you weighed yourself recently?
No, I have not. I have grown a bit of the dad stomach. So... kind of trying to work on it, you know.
That's why I went back to the gym.
It doesn't help when you continue to eat Arby's and basically spoonfuls of grease into my face every day of my life. So
yeah, you'd probably be in better health if you would just eat a spoonful of lard.
Honestly, yeah, it might be better than some of that processed food.
Yep. Yeah, I ate some Burger King the other day. I usually don't eat their burgers because, you know, they're not good. But I was in the hankering for a Burger King burger, so I was eating it, got done, you know, filled me up. Wasn't even that big of a burger. And immediately, I just wanted to die. I was like, this is the worst. My stomach hurts so bad. I want to just throw that back up and go eat some cereal or something. It was not good. I usually just get their chicken fries, which Burger King's chicken fries are delicious.
Well, when I used to eat meat,
free stuff.
When I used to eat meat, I'd go to, and I went to Burger King. I'd get a quad Whopper.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, with the medium fries and the medium drink, and I would easily eat all of that. But the second I put those last fries or that last bite of burger in my face, and I wash it down with a nice cold Dr. Pepper, my blood pressure would rocket. And I could just feel my insides turning outside.
Yeah, it's like the food has got a lasso around the back of your throat, and it's just trying to climb its way back. It's so gross.
Oh, it's a fucking miserable experience. When I used to eat Burger King all the time, I never had that problem.
Right.
Yo, I can't even eat fast food fries anymore because of the grease that they use is just so much. My stomach, it just gets fucked up. Fucked up. I can only eat home like fries that I cook at home.
My stomach's the same way. I don't eat fast food anymore because it just makes me sick. Pretty much all the time.
And it's
I eat it.
It's honestly a nice feeling, knowing that when I eat fast food, my body is like, "What are you doing? Why would you do this to me? I thought we were friends."
Yep.
I'm always at first I'm like, "Oh God, I shouldn't have eaten that," and then I'm like, "Thank God I eat so much better food, such better food at home."
Yeah.
Speaking of better food, Lolly and I found out that near our new apartment, there are a ton of vegan restaurants and vegetarian restaurants.
Nice.
So we don't have to cook every night.
There you go.
And that's fucking awesome. Because I hate it. I
don't blame
fucking
you.
hate it.
Yeah, that's the sole reason that I eat fast food. It's because I don't like cooking. I mean, I like cooking, but I'm not
A
very
chef.
well versed. Yeah, I'm not. I only know a certain amount of recipes, so I'm cooking like if I were to cook for myself every night, I would be eating like macaroni and cheese, spaghetti, jambalaya every night. That's because I'm over hamburger helper. I'm over boxed dinners like that. If I'm cooking something, I want to cut up my vegetables.
Yo, something
saute something.
I've got a pretty dope recipe for you. So
Oh, yeah?
yeah. It's vegan, but just wait.
I'm out.
No, listen.
Can I throw meat in it?
I mean, you could. And you actually
All right.
could. You could substitute.
I guess I could give it a shot then.
All right. So, you take some bow tie noodles. You boil them in some water. And as they start getting soft, you take some broccoli and you throw the broccoli in there. Then the broccoli and the noodles cook together. Not all noodles. Egg noodles are made with egg.
Okay. I guess it's more like pastas. Homemade pastas and stuff.
But so then you throw the broccoli in there. You let that cook. While that's cooking, you take your tofu substitute meat.
Yep.
And
Watch it.
and
I had tofu the other day actually, and it wasn't that bad. It was seasoned really well.
and well, what you would do with the tofu is you cut it up into tiny cubes and you brown the sides of them.
Just brown them.
Yeah. Well, they get crispy on the outside and they're not that weird consistency on the inside. That tofu consistency. Cuz a lot of food I eat is based on consistency. And then by about that point, the noodles and the broccoli should be done. You strain the noodles and broccoli, put them back in the bowl. Spoon some of that noodle broccoli into your bowl. Put a little tofu substitute or tofu on top. Then you take bruschetta and you put some bruschetta on top. Mix all that together. Boy, that is some good fucking shit. I usually also...
Oh, yeah?
I also put a little bit of that slap your mama on the top. Mix that in with it as well. Whew. Whew. Man.
Slap Your Mama's got milk in it.
No, it doesn't.
I know. I'm just fucking with you. I have a girl that I work with who just recently decided to go vegetarian. So naturally, everybody that I work with acts as though she's vegan. So we get like surprised every time she's like drinking milk or eating cheese. We're like, "What are you doing? That's against your religion. You can't eat milk." It's pretty good stuff. Just pisses her off to no end.
Yeah, coworker of mine.
I'm not fucking vegan. Yes, you are. You're just bad at it. Stop eating that cheese.
A coworker of mine up at the distillery, I found out last weekend, or maybe no, it was earlier this week, that he's vegetarian and thinking about making the switch. But he's like, "Man, cheese, dude." So I turned him on to some really good vegan cheese, and it'll give dairy cheese a run for its money any day of the week.
Is that what we're doing now? Is it oxymoron time? Good vegan cheese.
Vegan, dairy-free cheese.
I'm gonna go with jumbo shrimp. You got a oxymoron?
Microsoft works. Fuck with me.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. That's a good one.
Good shit.
Microsoft works.
That's a good one. I never understood that until because I saw that when I was like maybe 10, and I was like, I don't get it. And then a couple years later, I was like, oh. I'm picking up what you're putting down now, oxymorons. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Oxymorons. What kind of word is that?
Oxymoron is
Greek?
apparently an oxymoron itself.
Is it?
Yeah, I guess.
I guess we'll just never know.
Well, our mighty overlords, Google, have given us their search engine to, discover things previously unknown.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, okay. So the
It
reason
is Greek. Haha.
Yeah, the reason oxymoron is an oxymoron is because oxys is the Greek word for sharp or keen, and moros is the Greek word for foolish. Hence, you can't have a sharp fool. Or a
Keenly stupid.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, Moros being dull, stupid, foolish makes sense.
Yeah. Moron.
I've got some people that I know that have the last name Moros.
Ha. Put
And,
them on fucking blast. Blast.
Oh, well, it's through my job, so I probably shouldn't.
You should definitely do it.
But they're painters. Not gonna comment on their intelligence, but
Yo, these
their
are some.
last name is Moros.
These are awesome oxymorons.
Find some?
Yeah. Autopilot. Anti-missile. Awfully nice. Awfully good.
awfully wholesome.
Bad luck. A big sip. Big sip is an oxymoron. Blurry vision. Boneless ribs.
I don't like ribs.
Yeah, he's weird.
They creep me out.
A boxing ring. That's a good one.
That is a good one.
Butthead. Now that I think about that, I did know that. I did know that.
Now you mean now that you read it on the internet? Oh yeah, now that I read the formula for quantum mechanics, I knew it. I had it up here the whole time.
It's all me.
I just needed it unlocked again. It was just behind a closed door that I forgot where the key was.
Right.
But the key was like the snitch from Harry Potter, and it just flew back to where it was supposed to be.
Did you say where the key was?
No, I said where the key was.
It's weird.
Very weird.
I hope both of you fall down, scrape your knees, and bump your heads together.
That's rude.
Yeah, that's... Man. Bastard. Wishing ill intent on others. Bastard behavior.
Very bastard behavior.
That's fine. I'll be a bastard in a mech suit. On the non-bastard side. I'll be a double agent.
Who says the bastards are even going to get the mech suit?
Whoa, if you're a double agent, I'm a double agent. But I'm not telling you my original position, so... I'm gonna have to figure it out. I might be a triple agent. Shit. Whatever level agent you are, I just happen to be one more than that.
So then you're cheating on the side you're pretending to cheat for.
Possibly.
That's fucked up, dude.
You may never know.
That's fucked up. Because if you're a layer deeper than me, then you're just fucking the team, bro. That's
maybe
kind of unacceptable,
it's
man.
Part of the mystique. Part of the mystique.
So what do y'all got for this week?
Man, I've got pretty bad sinuses this week.
God
My nose
damn
has been
it.
kind of congested.
Fuck.
But yeah, I mean, every week I do the same thing. I try to think of something that we can talk about on the podcast here, and I always just get drawn back to traffic and Fortnite. Like, man, traffic fucking sucks. Man, I'm getting better at Fortnite. I won my first solo match. So, won a squads yesterday with just some random people. So, things are on the up and up, but yeah, man.
Chris, you got anything, or are you over there playing fucking RuneScape?
No, I'm not playing RuneScape.
I don't believe you for a second.
Not literally this 1 second.
You guys like ginger snaps? Like the Christmas cookie?
Not my favorite. I do have some tag-alongs sitting next to me.
Ginger snaps are pretty delicious.
You are the worst kind of person.
And why would that be?
Do you like ginger snaps?
Me? Fuck yeah, dude.
I think we've already talked about this.
Have we?
Am I wrong? Maybe not. No, I know it. I watched an episode of Cutthroat Kitchen where they had to make ginger snaps. Carry on.
The girlfriend's mom.
You like cooking shows?
Me?
Yeah, man. Cooking shows. Cutthroat Kitchen, Hell's Kitchen, Iron Chef. Man,
You know, the good shit.
Bro, MasterChef, I'm all about that shit. Dude, the stuff they make on those shows is freaking bomb looking. I've never tried any of it in my life, but dude, I bet if I did, I would like it. It looks really good.
To answer your question, yes, I love ginger snaps. The girlfriend's mom, every year for Christmas, one of my staple Christmas presents is my very own tin of ginger snaps. And I eat them for months. The reason I asked earlier is because I've got some sitting next to me on the, I say some, I've got my tin of ginger snaps sitting next to me on the floor.
You just wanted to rub it in that we don't have any cookies. Sorry, that I don't have any cookies.
Would you like some of these tag-alongs?
I'll take a tag along. Oh, yeah, it's empty. Oh, hell yeah, thank you.
I hope you bang your toe against something.
No, man, you're cool. You need a tag along.
I wear shoes most of the time, so chances are low.
I hope you bang your shin against something then.
That's fucked.
And it's mildly debilitating. Like for a solid 45 seconds, you can't do anything except stand there holding your shin, Peter Griffin style.
Man, I'll tell you what. I'll let you finish.
Continue.
All right. I'll tell you what. I work with paint, as you know, and the worst thing in the world to kick with your shin is a 5-gallon paint bucket. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think it's something to do with, because, you know, the corners of those buckets, they're plastic. The corners of those buckets are, you know, hard, obviously, but they're rounded. And I think it has to do with something with the friction of the plastic. I don't know, but it is absolutely debilitating. I have scars on my shins from just, you barely hit those things, man. You just don't notice it because it's, you know, short. And dude, it's the worst. So for your homework this week, I want you to go get a 5-gallon bucket of paint
Yeah,
and
fucking
kick
right.
the fuck out of it
Yeah, fucking
as hard
right.
as you can.
To all the listeners out there, and our faithful listener Bob, Two Bears High Fiving, that is your homework for the week. Make sure you leave a comment in the description below. I'm pointing like anybody can see me. Leave a comment in the description below about your homework assignment, and we'll tell you whether or not you pass or fail.
Also, if anyone asks, I did not tell anybody to do that. I'm going to make it clear right now that you probably shouldn't. Because even just the smallest little like nick on the side of one of those things will bring a tear to your eye. Go kicking the shit out of it. That is your own prerogative. 100%. Just needed my little disclaimer in there. Didn't want Bob Two Bears High Fiving messaging me on Facebook going, "Hey man, my leg is in 3 pieces." And you told me to do
You
this.
freaking dillwad.
Here's my medical bill. Here's my child's college tuition. Could you go ahead and pay those 2 things for me?
Shit. Hey, by the way, fellas, we are an international podcast because Bob lives in Canada.
Nice.
And,
Look at that.
and listens to our podcast. We are officially,
Worldwide.
yeah, we are officially an
That did not
international
take long.
podcast, and we don't even have 5 episodes yet. We've hit international status in less than 5 episodes.
Where's that partnership? When do we start getting trending on YouTube? What's up?
Oh.
Where's our partnership?
Yeah, hey YouTube, we're talking to you. Google,
Yeah.
we're talking to you.
Hey, Googs, going to the parent. You know, you see a kid acting up, you don't go to the kid, you go to the parent. Google, need to get YouTube in line.
Yeah.
Give us a partnership.
Yeah. This is getting outrageous. We're internationally listened and watched. I don't know what they're watching. They're watching our thumbnail, but we're international, and we deserve all of the international amenities such as partnerships and trending.
Oh yeah, you can go ahead and just put us in the slot that that one guy, Logan Paul. You can just give us his slot. He can just go away.
Yeah.
He can go to Mars or stay on Earth or get shot to Jupiter or wherever we're sending the bastards this episode. He can go there. We can take his trending status on YouTube and his millions and millions of viewers and slowly proceed to corrupt the youth of the nation.
No, the world.
The only people that watch his videos.
The world, dude. We're international. Stop underselling us.
That's right.
We're here to corrupt.
That's right.
We're here to corrupt the world's youth with our mild venom of eye-opening philosophy.
Random string of Canadian children masturbating everywhere they stay the night.
Yeah, that's gonna be good.
Possible links to the Rambles podcast.
Oh man,
that's horrible. I think that might be one of the worst things that's ever come out of my mouth. Thanks, James.
Look, man, I didn't tell
Way
you.
to
I
go.
didn't tell you to say shit.
I didn't tell you to shin a 5-gallon bucket.
Oh no, I will take full blame for that. Go. That is the new internet challenge. Shinning a 5-gallon paint bucket.
Shinning. Just shinning in general. That's just a great name for it. Shinning. It's like, what can you bash your shin into, and who can do it the hardest?
Yeah, if I don't see some broken legs from this shinning challenge, you guys are disappointments to yourselves and your parents. Pure disappointments. Man,
Yep.
fucking mech suits, dude. I'm super excited for that. I'd love to pilot one. That's it. You guys don't. You guys aren't like
personally
super
am
fucking
not
stoked for
excited.
this.
What, mech suits?
Yeah.
No, I'm not excited for it
Why?
at all. It's any kind of giant war machine that's capable of mowing down hundreds, thousands of people with no,
Oh, here.
resistance is a bit terrifying to me in the wrong hands.
So,
And there are a lot of wrong hands out there.
the guy that designed it built it to help clean up Fukushima.
Right.
No, he just wanted a fucking robot suit.
Yeah, he wanted a mech suit. And knew that he would get flack if he said it wasn't for a good cause. Why do you want to build this mech suit? Fukushima.
Well,
No, it's like, why do you want to build this mech suit? Because it's a fucking mech suit, dude. Did you see it?
yeah.
I sit up there and control it. Blow shit up.
No, I think when people build shit like this that aren't part of what's the word I'm looking for? Government sponsored whatever, that they build it with the intention of it being for good. And then the government comes in, buys it, and then turns it into a fucking war machine. So I believe them when they say that they built this mech suit to clean up Fukushima.
Bro, have you ever read a comic book? How many of those comic books did the villain just start by going, I'm going to kill everyone and take over the world? And then, like, their first supporters are not for it. You know what I mean? Well, I'm currently everyone, and I live on the world, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't do that. No, they start out like charitable, good people, and then something happens. It turns them into monsters. Now they've got all this money, all these resources, all these people helping them out.
Well, I mean, then that's the risk we have to run. I'm willing to take that risk.
Well, as long as you're willing. I'm still convinced Elon Musk he's gonna be the first supervillain. I feel it in my bones, man.
Here. Take that. Check that out.
Take that. I was just the mech
Yeah,
suit.
dude.
Yeah, have you seen the Japanese one?
Negative.
It doesn't have legs, but it has wheels.
Oh
Not-
my
not
god,
wheels, it has, like, a
that
track.
thing is loud.
It's called the Kratos, I think. Look up the Kratos, bro.
That's crazy. Oh my god. These dogs. Stop it. Yeah. That's nuts. I would shit my pants if they let me control that thing.
Oh yeah, it'd be the most
Individual finger
it'd be the
movements.
most magical thing in the entire
Bro,
world.
I wanna use one of those things to glove. Did you see those finger movements? Be dope. Throw some like beam lights on the end of each one of your fingers. Go out in the middle of a field and get down. Play some ABBA. Some Dancing Queen. Oh yeah. Get out there. You know.
Are you talking about the Karuta? Where it looks like it's built?
No, I'm talking
No, for the mech suit.
No, I'm talking about the video you just sent me with the dude inside of it controlling the arms and stuff.
Well, I'm talking about the one that Funk is talking about. The
what?
The Karuta, where it looks like it's built for war.
Oh.
No, I think it's called the Kratos.
This thing's got 2 chain guns on on either arm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was called the Kratos. But, I mean, I may be wrong.
Oh yeah.
Release the Kratos.
That's pretty sweet.
Did you find it?
Yeah. That's pretty badass.
Hell yeah. Real badass. Real badass.
6,000 rounds a minute through each chain gun attached to its arms. That's if it's got 2 on each arms. That's 24,000 rounds a minute. dude.
I guess that's kind of impressive, but you know.
How many rounds a minute can you shoot?
Oh,
Not
man.
24,000.
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Probably get up there.
Whatever.
Do you are you a fan of Odessa?
Me? Yeah.
There is. Have you ever heard of the podcast Song Exploder? Sound Exploder?
No.
Oh man. Well, they did a podcast.
Who? Odessa?
No, Sound Exploder.
Okay.
About Odessa and their song Kuchnagi.
Okay.
Is that right? And it's like how they came up with it and kind of like what their direction was, and it interviews Odessa. And dude, it is awesome. You should check it out if you like Odessa, because it like goes over each individual sound, and their sound's very, you know, natural and layered, so you hear it's pretty cool.
You know what album it's on?
I don't know what album that particular song is on. But I will find the podcast real quick.
Yeah, man. I saw Odessa in 2015 when they were at Backwoods, weeping in a field like a small child.
Oh yeah.
It was great.
I want to see Odessa so bad. Here we go. Their album In Return is the album that this is on. It is I'm pretty sure the name of the song's Kuchinagi. Kusanagi.
Yeah.
That's it. Kusanagi.
Sound Exploder.
But yeah, you got 14 minutes at some point. Listen to that podcast because it is super good.
I'll definitely know what I'm doing after this.
Oh, for sure.
Taking a
The
fucking
first
nap.
like 2 or 3 minutes. The first 2 or 3 minutes of it are like an advertisement for a mattress.
Okay.
Listen to the whole advertisement. It's not funny or interesting in any way, but I mean, it's just part of the experience. You have to listen to the whole thing. You know what I mean?
No.
It's a dope mattress.
I'll take your word for it.
I should probably just.
I mean, I'm going to listen to it.
His name is Rishikesh Hirway. That's the dude's name. So if you find that, then I sent you the link, so you should probably be able to find it pretty easy.
I think I can manage that.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's wrap this up. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in to another fantastic episode of the Rambles podcast. I've got this. I'm going to try and get all of these episodes on Spotify soon. So you should be able to find us
Fancy.
there. Yeah. It's taken a lot of digging and a lot of work to get that taken care of. Until then, keep coming back here. Subscribe to the channel, like the videos, give us a thumbs up, hit that bell notification, leave us a comment, and we'll fucking see you next Wednesday.
Don't forget your homework.
Yeah, don't forget your homework. Shinning. Smash your shin into shit. Drop a comment about your homework.
Throw up a video.
Yeah, definitely. Link us a video.
Let us know your hospital costs. just because we're interested, not because we're gonna pay
Yeah,
them.
definitely. We are not financially liable for anything that you do. This is all on you. This is voluntary homework. It's extra credit homework.
Voluntary mandatory homework.
Correct.
So if you feel like it, this is required.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
If you have self-destructive masochistic tendencies, go for it.
If not, fucking give it a try anyways. Why not?
Yeah, if you're gonna kick your shin into something anyway, go ahead and pop that camera open.
Yeah.
Leave us a note.
All right. This has been the Rambles podcast. We are your hosts, the Ramblers. I'm Grandpa. That's Funk. And that's Nerd Nasty.
Yo.
We'll see y'all in the next one.
Deuces.